Hello, my good friend. Welcome to Streamlined Life Solutions. I'm author and blogger Stephanie Renee Sinclair. I'm so glad you found your way to my YouTube channel. I invite you to visit my blog at www.streamlineddlifesolutions.com. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly are streamlined life solutions? Well, this concept is related to managing your life responsibilities more efficiently. These responsibilities can range from paying your bills, decluttering your home, managing care for elderly parents, and other household business matters. I aim to offer solutions that I have discovered to be very effective in my daily living. I have not always had help while dealing with major challenges. However, through trial and error, I was blessed to discover various resources that were lifesavers. I used to think my situations were isolated, but I discovered while talking to other people I was not alone. As a result, I was able to offer them information that was also useful to them. Now I want to offer you the same resources to give you options regarding your planning, time management, and organization strategies to help you remain sane and optimistic about your future. The blog post topics are focused on utility management, food assistance, elder care, legal advice, education, work from home opportunities, business opportunities, health, and other areas that can assist you and your family. The videos that will be uploaded here will be the same content that is posted on the blog. So if you prefer listening versus reading, I will make both options available. Today's post is 3 ways to manage multiple doctor visits more effectively. Do you feel like managing your family's doctor's appointments is like running an obstacle course that never ends? The list goes on and on. Eye exams, dental checkups, annual physicals, mammograms, bone density screenings, etc. These responsibilities can become overwhelming when you don't create a plan that works for you. Oftentimes, we accept openings based on the doctor's schedule, which is fine if it works with your schedule. However, if you find yourself running back and forth to the same medical facility, or you have to visit various locations on several days of the month, it's time to readjust your schedule. The mere thought of the number of exams and follow-up visits you have scheduled can become daunting, especially when you think you have no control. Coordinate appointments. The majority of my family's appointments are in the same geographical area. The hospital and the doctor's offices are on the same campus, with the exception of one of my doctor's office being within a mile. This makes it convenient to schedule all of our appointments on the same day, since our family medical office has several doctors on staff. If your doctor's office has more than one doctor and you don't mind having another physician other than your primary care physician assess you or your loved ones, this option can save time. If appointments are available within a 2-hour block, I recommend taking advantage of the time slots. This arrangement can reduce traveling time and expenses. It also frees up time for you to do other tasks you have scheduled for that day without overextending yourself. If you or a loved one has a medical condition that requires ongoing care and you must visit the doctor several times a month, try to coordinate the visits on the same day or week. This process can give you a few days of rest between visits. Sometimes the mental stress of preparing for visits can be more heightened than the actual process of going to the doctor. If you're fortunate to have your doctor's office close to the hospital or inside the hospital, you can also utilize the time between or after appointments to have lunch in the hospital cafeteria. Your appointments may not be the best days for you, but lunchtime can ease the tension for a little while. Use smartphone reminders. The hustle and bustle of visiting doctors can sometimes leave you unorganized. Prior to leaving a doctor's office, make sure you log the next appointment in your phone's calendar. Although the medical office assistant will give you a summary of your visit and information about your next appointment on paper, logging the appointment information in your phone is very beneficial. This reduces the possibility of forgetting about the date and time if you lose or misplace the form. You may be the type of person who keeps up with your phone better than you do paper documents. When you log appointments in your phone, you can customize alerts to remind you about appointments 10 minutes, 1 or 2 days, and even a week in advance. This will keep your mind abreast of what's scheduled within a few days. If you're good with keeping all of the information stored in your mind, that's great. However, if you're like me, I often have a hard time remembering several events, especially when I'm trying to juggle so many responsibilities every day. If you don't have a personal assistant to help you, put your phone to work to keep you on track. This will help you manage your time better. You can also plan your budget more efficiently if you have to pay doctor office copays. These expenses can accrue quickly and reduce your personal spending budget if you don't keep track of how many times you have to visit the doctor every month. Create medical folders. Finally, I recommend creating a medical folder for yourself and your loved ones. Every time you come home from a doctor's visit, place the summary form and follow-up visit form inside your folder or family members' folders. This will reduce the chance of you losing the document, and you will be able to reference information regarding your medical conditions. By doing so, you will be able to access office phone numbers, medical facility addresses, and doctor recommendations very quickly. Healthcare management is a job within itself. You may not have absolute control over a medical condition, but you can remain calm when it comes to managing the responsibility of meeting the appointment demands. Streamlined life solutions are also aimed to keep your life running at an optimal level, instead of offering one-off tips just to help you make it through the day. The recommendations are aimed to help you to start thinking proactively instead of reactively. For example, I wrote a book journal called Personal Goal Atlas Journal. This journal is an ideal resource for high school students, college students, business professionals, entrepreneurs, and retirees who can use this journal to create a personal roadmap to set goals, manage goals, and meet goals with a mindset of leaving a legacy your heirs can be proud of. For more information about this journal and to purchase a copy, click on the link below. If you enjoy inspirational posts, I welcome you to visit my Inspired Literary Works blog at www.inspiredliteraryworks.com. You can also subscribe to the Inspired Literary Works YouTube channel by clicking on the link below. You're also welcome to follow Streamlined Life Solutions on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram. Life doesn't have to be laborious and stressful all the time. You can be efficient, effective, and expedient with Streamlined Life Solutions. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, keep setting, aiming, and achieve your goals.